that movie, Brandon to Kill. The only way that the guy can get a boner is the smell of steamed rice. Like, it's
steamed rice.
Steamed rice gets him hard, and that's the only way he can maintain an erection.
Awesome,
is
fantastic.
Steamed rice, and it's about as awesome as it sounds.
That sounds pretty awesome.
It's the most awesome.
Oh, this kid's gonna fish. What the hell was that?
Laguna fish, what?
Oh, he broke the guy's windows. Well, okay, the kid doesn't know how to fish.
Does he not?
He's pretty bad at it.
Teach a man to fish. You'll feed him for a lifetime. Teach a fish to man. And you'll have a nervous breakdown in the night, wondering about taxes and life and where you go when you die.
Taxes, man. Dude, they have hookers in Fisherman's Horizon. Great job.
Fisherman Rising?
Fisherman's Horizon. Fisher Horizon. I don't know what the fuck. Okay? I don't know what the fuck, alright?
I'm just I'm just expressing my feelings in the best way I know.
I don't understand what he's trying to tell me.
Is that voice I'm doing offensive? Is that?
Mine should be.
Not. Is it? Well, no, yours is more like,
super
fucking
nerd.
murder face, like.
I am going the wrong way. I needed to go to the mayor's house, which is like way the fuck on the other side of town. And I went all the way over here because I'm a dumbass. Yeah, I'm like, oh, let me go explore. But fuck this. People don't want to watch me explore. They want to listen to me talk about stupid shit like video stores.
They do.
I know, right, man?
Fucking, what was
what?
What was that cartoon that used to come on? It was basically like the Muppets Babies, but with Warner Brothers characters.
Looney Tunes?
Yeah, it was Looney Tunes, but it was like I can't remember.
Babies?
No, they weren't babies. They were like I can't remember.
They were babies.
Somebody out there's going to know, but basically I used to rent that game on the Super NES and eat pizza both at the same time. Every time I rented that game, I got pizza. Like, it became a thing. Like, borderline, just expected it to happen kind of thing, Yeah. So, and I really want to go back. I want to find out what game that was. Because
it was a Looney Tunes game, because that's what it was with all the Warner Brothers characters. When they were all together and shit, that's Looney Tunes.
Yeah, no, I know. It was a Looney Tunes game, but I'm talking about fucking it was the kids, the fucking kids. It wasn't like a young Bugs Bunny. It was like Buster Bunny. Buster Bunny was one of them.
Google Buster Bunny right now. Video game.
Dude, I could.
You gotta Google right there.
I want to do this with my mind, though. I feel bad when I Google, because that's like admitting, this is the first step of Alzheimer's. Like, I gotta remember this on my own.
I hit forward and he ran backwards. Son of a bitch.
Fucking, what was his name? Oh, well, I know his name, but what was the fucking... Dude, I don't even know right now.
Are you talking about, like, the blue bunny?
Yeah, the blue bunny and the girl bunny and, like, the young Porky Pig, and they were the actual, like, Bugs Bunny, and they were, like, teachers at the school where these kids went to learn how to, I don't know, I guess, be in cartoons.
I don't understand why this would be a game, but
no, it was a game. It was a game, and it was a game like Castlevania. It was
Castlevania.
I'm not shitting you. It was like a Metroidvania game.
Did you just run around and whip people with the?
You didn't whip people, but it was the same gameplay style as Castlevania. Because I went back later and played Castlevania, and I was like, "Where's my fucking pizza?" Because it was so similar.
Where's my pizza?
And it was Little Caesar's Pizza, because I remember I would get it from that video store next to the Little Caesar's place.
Yeah.
And was that Community Video? I think that was Community Video. And
no, that wasn't Community Video. That was Video World.
Yeah. There's something that went the way of the fucking Dodo video store. That's seen out of
There's still a couple. I don't know. I don't think they have games anymore.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move to Brooklyn. Okay. And I'm going to open up a VHS store. Just sell VHS tapes. Because those hipsters will eat the shit out of that. They'll be like, oh my god, VHS is so fucking vintage and awesome and all.
You need to go to fucking Portland then.
Asheville? Portland?
No, Portland.
No, dude, Brooklyn is crawling with hipsters now. It used to be in the day, Brooklyn was like all like hard and shit. Now, Brooklyn covered in hipsters. They have IKEAs and Starbucks, and they're covered in hipsters. fucking Red Hook, like one of the worst neighborhoods in Brooklyn. Used to be Red Hook was like where there was somebody found dead in the gutter every morning. Now they have an IKEA, 2 Starbucks, a bunch of like fucking avant-garde art warehouses and shit, like just shit like that. Like some people think they ruined Brooklyn, some people think it's awesome.
I mean, it can't have been any worse than it was.
Well, you know what happened is that it got so expensive to live in the city in Manhattan that all the hipsters had to run from Soho and move to Brooklyn.
Soho. Oh,
so
man.
yeah,
I love that.
Other parts of New York City, Manhattan. A little bit of Manhattan trivia for you there.
Mm-hmm.
Soho.
Hoso.
Like East Village sort of area. But yeah, that was like, yeah, I hate hipsters. Like,
oh man, you just need to
words.
calm down with your hips and your hops.
Hip hop.
Whoa! Don't throw up, bro.
Yeah, threw up a little in my mouth.
Oh.
Anyway, play it off. We're cool.
That dude's like sucking his dick. Whoa, what's going on there? Let's.
Are you
that is
still running
choking
into
him.
those glitches?
What?
When you try to play 7 or 8, one or the other, wasn't there like a weird fucked up glitch where like Cloud was trying to shove his head up his ass or something? Like I can't really.
I don't know. I want to see this. You find a video of this now.
It's one of the fucking Final Fantasy videos you uploaded. I swear, there's like a graphical glitch where.
It was when they were climbing up the ladders, I think.
Yeah, and it looked like fucking Cloud was trying to shove his own head up his ass.
It wasn't Cloud. It was Squall. Because I'm playing 8, not.
No, it wasn't recently. It's been a while.
Yeah, I know, but I've never done 7.
Oh, you haven't?
I've never done a video of 7.
You sure you haven't? That'd be like
I'm 100% sure I've never done a video of 7.
Just making sure, man. Just making sure, you know.
Oh, whoa! He just hit for fucking 2,000 damage.
Who did?
Squall.
Ifrit.
He's hitting for beefcake amounts. I totally forgot he's mega beefcake.
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 I want to be beefcake.
So another awesome thing about that Bravely Default game is they have an auto battle thing. So literally, you don't want to spend all that time grinding. Fantastic, great job. You know what? Set up.
Is it one of those things where it's like auto battle is shorthand for you're going to lose?
No. Actually, it's you set up like a move set or move list. Do it. You're just in one battle, right? And then you just hit Y, and then that's it. You're done.
Right.
Fantastic.
That's it. Super great job.
Yeah.
Supercalifragilistic extra. Great job.
Oh, I did no damage to that. This thing doesn't take fire damage.
Does it not?
Oh, fuck me. Or lightning. I'm not sure what I have set. So I just need to draw Leviathan from him, and then... Good thing I didn't kill it. Oh, wait, no. Wait, I already got Leviathan. What the fuck am I talking about?
What the fuck am I talking about, man?
What the fuck am I... I'm like, I gotta draw Leviathan.
Yeah.
What do I have set? I probably Attack. Let's go.
Attack.
Might as well just spam Thunder out, because I done fucked up.
Spam Thunder, dog.
It's gonna take like 10 minutes. It's gonna take 10 minutes for this boss fight now. So Matt.
Yep.
Like literally, you keep telling me I need to buy this this video game, the Bioshock Infinite.
Yeah, no, it's Ken Levine's magnum opus and a gift to mankind.
Really?
Yeah, it's that good. I know you're a skeptic.
I'm a skeptic because I played Bioshock 1. I liked Bioshock 1. I didn't beat it per se, but I played it a good bit. And then I played 2, and I was like, You
kinda. No, okay. 2 put a bad taste in everybody's mouth. That's why 2K Marin got shut down. Yeah. Because they made Bioshock 2.
Like, it wasn't the worst game.
It wasn't.
If you compare it to
you
1.
You can see where they were going with it.
Yeah.
They had a good idea of what they wanted to do. It was just there were, I guess, certain limitations. If they would have released that game under something other than the title Bioshock, it may have well been a good game. It's just they had that universe to conform to, and in that universe, there were just some stupid little caveats that they had to follow with the story that they wanted to do. But Infinite is one of those things that just it blew me away, and not like blew me. Oh.
I wasn't getting at that, but all right.
But no, it was one of those things that was, during, while playing it and stuff like that, I was like, oh, this is a good story. And I don't know if I was somehow like trained or brainwashed into developing feelings for one of the characters. Well, not the main character, but Elizabeth. Not like feeling like, oh, I'm gonna marry her, she's my waifu. But like,
that's what a lot of people got out of that.
That's what a lot of people probably got out of that. But no, like, as a character, just very interesting, and she was very deep and stuff like that. And it was one of those things that was like just really, really well written, and
written. You don't hear that very much when you talk about video games
anymore. I know, and it's kind of sad, but it's the truth. That the way they wrote that character, it was so well written that it made me actually genuinely care about that character.
Yeah.
And so at the end of that game, I know you haven't played it, and I'm not going to spoil it for you, but at a certain point,
I know the ending.
It's been a while, so at the end you figure out that you're obviously Comstock. You're Comstock from a different timeline, and that's the whole thing. The tests and stuff like that. Yeah, alternate universes.
Which makes you her dad.
Yeah, but you're caught in between universes, the Lutesses and stuff like that, and that whole deal. But you're her dad, which I know at a certain point in that game, some people actually looking back on it now, it kind of creeps me out. I just kind of put two and two together in my head.
So much incest.
Don't look for fanfic.
No, that's already there. I can guarantee it. It's on the internet.
And
did you see what was the writer of that game? What was his name?
Well, Ken Levine.
Yeah, he actually posted on Reddit that he wanted people to stop making source filmmaker porn of his character.
Stop.
Because he was like, it's like my daughter. It's horrible to see that.
No, yeah, and that's the thing, and that's another reason why I like Ken Levine personally so much, is he's very attached to his work, and he takes it very seriously. And a lot of people, the way a sculptor feels about a piece of marble, he feels about his games.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things. It's like, it's creepy on so many different levels. But yeah, it's just one of those things. But at the end, at that final moment, like right at the end, when you think there's going to be resolution and everything looks all happy and sunny, and they dunk your ass in the river, and you never really say that you're okay with it. You just kind of agree. I mean, you don't really fight that hard. But yeah, I think that whole end point was sort of a culmination of, all the feels that you had been building up, that entire game between the story and stuff like that. And it's a tour de force sort of feeling at the end of that game. It's like there's resolution. It's not a fucking cliffhanger. It's not some cheesy fucking cop out. It's not an ending
that
everyone.
It's a cliffhanger because they go to fucking Rapture.
No, but that's in an alternate timeline too. At the end of Infinite, okay.
Yeah.
Booker DeWitt, who is Comstock but not from that timeline.
Yeah.
Gets drowned by Elizabeth because the theory is that's the only way to stop him from ever existing is to actually kill him. So they kill Booker.
Him.
Yeah, because he was apparently the original source of the terror or whatever.
He's the source of all evil. He is man.
Yeah. Fucking talking about tropes from The Simpsons.
Fuck off. Fuck off. That's been a thing for a long time.
Yeah, I know, but Futurama is the most prominent example in my mind of fucking
where that came from.
that. Yeah, it just sticks out in my mind where it's like, we took the DNA from the most evil creatures on the earth and combined them together. And the door opens and it's just a dude.
It's a man.
It's a man. Like,
man is the most evil.
And when I was in college, I wrote a short story for like English 104 or something like that about fucking, like, if an alien species came across man at some point in the distant future, like there was somebody in cryogenic preservation out in space and this alien species came across it and it's just like the most horrible thing they'd ever seen. It was really stupid. It turned out bad.
I love this guy's name. Hold on, I'm sorry to.
No, go for it. What is it?
This guy's name is Middle-Aged Man, and he's like, I love cats. Yeah, you like cats? You say yeah, and then his name changes to Middle-Aged Psycho. He's like, yeah, cats are great. My house, there's like 256 cats. Yeah.
What is this?
He's like, yeah, but that's what's weird is I can't count no more than that because it's a joke on the whole. You can only go up to 256 pieces of information in these old games.
Oh yeah. That is actually really clever.
Oh, I like that. It's good. It's good. But this cat's in my way and I can't get out of this spot.
I can't leave.
I can't leave.
Blocking me.
Cat's blocking me.
Yeah. Cats everywhere, man.
Anyways, continue about your short story. That was some dumb bullshit.
I hit the climax of that story. That was all. I wrote a shitty short story about man being evil, and then when my fucking professor read it, he was like, "Oh, so you took the approach that such and such and such and such," and started listing off authors that have written similar pieces of work, and I was like, "Oh."
This guy's name is Grease Monkey.
That's his. Is that his God-given name? Is that what is on his driver's license?
Probably.
Grease Monkey. That funky junkie. He's a meth head.
He looks kind of like Hitler. A bald Hitler. That's what he looks like. He looks like a bald Hitler. I'm out of here. Fuck this.
I'm not fucking with mechanical Hitler. Mecha Hitler.
Mecha Hitler. Yeah.
Mecha Hitler. Yes.
Oh shit.
Mecha Hitler all the days long.
Oh my god, this game's so fucking stupid.
Mecha Hitler and Long Schlong Johnson.
Schlong Johnson?
Schlong Long Johnson. You know that talking cat video that everybody references on the fucking internet? Of like the cat saying, Long John? I swear to you, one of those things that cat says is, Oh, Long Johnson. And I don't know if it was just like 14-year-old me putting two and two together, but I'm like, that cat's talking about a big dick. And so yeah, that's weird.
Now I don't know where the fuck to go. I think I go back up to the garden.
Oh, Long John.
I need to go back to school. Let me go to school.
Schools!
School's for cool people. I wish I went to school. That dude's talking about a big dick. Oh god.
I'm sorry, I'm just having a meatloaf moment.
Oh, wait, no, I don't want to walk. Let's run. Hey, Irvine. Or Ivern, as George used to call him.
Ivern.
His name is Irvine.
Irvine.
Yeah, Irvine. But Jordan used to call him Ivern.
Like California, Irvine, California.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you my nightmare or am I yours? I don't know. That's one of those existential questions that I've never really had any.
This guy's like his head is.
He's Mecha Hitler.
No, his head is cocked and it won't turn back to normal. Oh my god!
Oh,
he's permanently turned. He's permanently got his head turned and tilted to the left.
Got a freak in his neck, man.
But he's running around with it and everything. It's there was a small in-game cutscene there, and they had to turn his character model's head, but it didn't turn it back to normal, and it just left it like that. So he's running with his head cocked.
That's great.
It's kind of creeping me out.
It's kind of creeping me out a little bit, man.
It's doing it a little bit. Oh my god. Yes, it fixed. Hopefully it'll fix whenever I go in here. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
I want it to stay like that for the rest of the game.
No.
Part of me really wishes it was Squall, and he just had to fit it. And slowly, as you progress, the head started to do a 360, just slowly, incrementally, to the point that his head is just, it's done a full resolution, and then it starts to do it again and just stops at 180, and his head's upside down like that kid from Family Guy.
Oh, speaking of fucking creepy shit in games, you know that Majora's Mask thing where that dude was like, "Oh, I found this in like a garage thing," and creeps
a garage,
the garage sale thing, where the guy finds the cartridge that already has like a save file on it and all that shit. Do you remember that?
I haven't seen that. No.
Oh, I have to dig that up and let you look at it sometime. I don't want to ruin it for you.
Is it creepypasta or?
No, it's like creepypasta. It's God, I can't think of the name of it. But it's it was really creepy. Like I read the whole thing and like there was just a whole bunch of like weird shit with it. It was great, but I don't know. It's great. I'll have to link it.
Well, just give me an example of some of the weird shit. Like what was?
Well, it's hard to explain without ruining it.
I mean, typically I'm not subjected to, or I'm not that vulnerable to spoilers.
Well, it
doesn't really ruin my enjoyment of the game.
It will blunt the excitement you get from it.
Okay. So what you telling me?
I'm gonna link it to you later, and you can read it as soon as I'm done. I think I'm gonna just play until I find another save point, and then we'll just call it. We'll call it there, and then I'll slap that on your willy with your Skype stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Sarah Palin getting off. Oh yeah. Like
Oh man. So Pornhub released their stats.
No.
For 2000 or this year so far.
Hours of porn watched.
No. Oh, I'm sure they had that too, but no. The most searched porn star was not Sarah Palin, Lisa Ann, who did a parody porn as Sarah Palin.
Really? So have you heard about this whole Duke porn star?
Oh yes, I have actually. Yeah. It's my favorite.
I found some of her videos. Anyway,
you found them for research purposes.
Yes, research purposes. But no, the producer, the guy that owns the company that she did the movies for, came out and publicly, outed the guy who outed her. And he told this guy, he's like, if you come to Hollywood, I'll fly you to Hollywood, and I will pay you $10,000 if your dick is over 3 inches, and I'll give you an extra $1,000 for every inch it is over 3 inches. And then he said, I'll pay you to be in a porn. He started reading off the dude's subscriptions to the sites. One was like rough throat fucking and shit like that. It was just like really bad shit. And
holy shit.
Yeah. No, and
is it the punish tube and shit like that?
No. I don't know how people can get off to that, man.
I don't know, man.
Part of sex is everybody's having fun.
Yeah.
That's, everybody having fun. Everybody get up.
Everybody get off.
That is that parody waiting to happen.
Yup. Oh no, I've got important news.
Everybody get laid.
Everybody happy.
Everybody have a sex.
Oh no. Oh man. So, man, I tell you what. Matt.
Okay, Hank Hill.
Matt.
Lay it on.
I know, I've been making that joke a lot at work, especially when I'm around the grill, so I'd be like, I'll tell you what.
So I sell propane accessories. I sell cocaine accessories. Like,
What?
What would a cocaine accessory be? Just a straw? Like a cut-off straw?
A debit card.
A mirror, a small hand mirror.
A table. A
dollar bill.
A dollar bill.
Allman Brothers record.
Whatever you want it to be. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of different ways you could.
Wouldn't that be weird if the dude's like, hold on, man, I gotta get my bump kit, and he goes back to his trunk and he pulls out like a copy of fucking China Grove and a fucking
in a mini table.
A mini table.
Oh man!
All sorts of weird shit. Yeah, that's.
And he gets it all set up, and it's all zen and shit, right?
Yeah.
And then he sits there and he's chopping.
He just
up
does a lot of coke and then flips the table and starts fucking all this shit.
He freaks everything.
He takes all this meticulous time to set it up and then just does, and then starts, breaking shit. And there's dubstep, and like.
Oh man!
God, I want that to be a thing now. I got an idea for a short film.
All right, I'll provide everything else. You buy the coke.
Yeah. No, not doing that. Not doing that. NSA, I'm not doing that.
He's buying coke.
You spying motherfuckers. Surprise, motherfucker.
French fries, motherfucker.
French fries, motherfucker.
Oh, dude, do they have all those seasons on Netflix now?
Oh, but okay, I have not watched Dexter, and I probably don't intend to watch Dexter. However,
you should at least watch the first season.
I have seen the first season. I saw through season 3 several years ago.
Season 3, I believe, was the really shitty one.
It was. It was after his brother.
Yeah. Season 3 was awful. Yeah. If anything, watch season 1 and 2, skip 3, watch 4 through 8.
Can I do that without missing anything major?
Yeah, I skipped all of 3. I got a short recap
Really?
and that was it. Yeah, I didn't watch it. Like it was bad.
But what happened at the end of that? Did Dexter? Okay, I read the way that people wanted it to end, with him like waking up and the needles going into his arm. On the fucking lethal injection table.
No, sadly, that's not how it ended. All right, spoilers, everybody. Spoilers, everybody.
It's been more than 3 months.
Yeah. So his sister gets killed, right? Mm-hmm. Because it's his fault.
It's his fault.
It's his fault. So.
Did he directly contribute?
He let somebody go. Who he was gonna kill.
And then they
wound up killing her.
No, she was hot too. She was super skinny, almost unhealthily so. But yeah.
Anyway. So she dies, and he just flips out. He has a chance at a new life and everything, and he chooses just to not do that.
Really?
Yeah. He could have the woman that they modeled Miranda after in Mass Effect. What's her name? Some fucking weird Russian name.
Dude, I don't even know.
She's so hot though.
Yeah.
She's naked. She's naked in season 7 and 8. You guys need to go watch that.
Fucking Mr. Skin. No, yeah, he has that chance. He throws off that chance. What happens to him at the end? Does he kill himself or does he?
He drives his boat out into the ocean.
So it is like the Sopranos.
When there's a hurricane, right? And then it goes off, and then it comes back, and he's a lumberjack.
What?
Yes.
What?
He's a lumberjack. Yeah.
That's almost as bad as that Breaking Bad thing where he goes and lives in Vermont for a little bit. Like, what the fuck? Now, talk about the biggest change of scenery. Where I marathon Breaking Bad, like the change of scenery from New Mexico to Vermont was so shocking to me.
Oh yeah, no.
It was just like
snow. Instead of brown everywhere, it turned to white everywhere.
And he has to like struggle to walk to the end of his driveway. But
that's just because he has cancer.
Yeah.
And it was kicking his ass because he wasn't doing his chemo.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's
at the start, anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I think we're gonna cut it here. So see you fuckers later.
Later.
Bye.